In this video, I will explain the requirements you must meet in order to be eligible to sit for the CPA exam and be licensed in the state of Alaska. So, keep watching. Hey future CPAs, this is Alaska. I'm a licensed CPA in the state of Colorado and I help students pass the CPA exam and become CPAs. If this is your first time here and you're interested in becoming CPAs, start by subscribing to our channel and clicking the bell in order not to miss any of my videos. To qualify to apply to sit for the CPA exam in Alaska, there are certain requirements you must meet. Comment below and tell me if you are planning to sit for the CPA exam and be licensed in Alaska. To be eligible to apply to sit in Alaska, you must be at least 19 years old, which I think most of you should already meet this requirement. And you should also be of a good moral character. Now, Alaska does not have any citizenship or residency requirements to sit for the exam. Nevertheless, Alaska requires a United States Social Security number for licensing purposes. However, this requirement may be exempted for candidates who do not have a Social Security number. All you have to do is to fill a form named the Request for Exemption from Social Security Number Requirement, which must be submitted with your licensing application. With that said, Alaska is considered suitable for international students who do not have a Social Security number and who are not US citizens. If you want other state options that are also suitable for international candidates, watch this video which I gave other state options. Now, with respect to the educational requirements you must meet to sit for the CPA exam in Alaska, you have 4 options here. Option number 1. Having a bachelor degree or its equivalent with an accounting concentration conferred by a regionally accredited college or university. This degree must include 24 semester hours in accounting courses like accounting principles, intermediate accounting, income tax, cost accounting, auditing, advanced accounting, accounting theory, governmental accounting, and detection of fraud. In addition, you must also have 9 hours in the following 3 topics: 3 hours in business law, 3 hours in economics, and 3 semester hours in either algebra, calculus, mathematics, or statistics, or computer science. Option number 2. Having a bachelor's degree or its equivalent conferred by a regionally accredited college or university with a minimum of 15 semester credit hours of accounting subjects. Option number 3. Having a bachelor degree or its equivalent conferred by a regionally accredited college or university with 1 year of public accounting experience under the direct supervision of a certified public accountant. In order to qualify based on experience, you must submit a verification of supervised work experience form and a verification of licensure for CPA supervisor form as part of your CPA exam licensing application. Now, option number 4 is being within 18 semester hours of completing a bachelor degree or its equivalent from a regionally accredited college or university and having completed at least 15 semester hours of accounting subjects. Does that make sense? So here are the 4 options. You can choose any of those options to qualify for education. If you studied outside the United States, then you must send your academic credentials for evaluation by NASBA, International Evaluation Services. This is the only acceptable evaluation service provider for the state of Alaska. Comment below and tell me if you meet these educational requirements. So, these are the requirements to apply to sit for the CPA exam in Alaska. To learn the step-by-step process to apply and schedule your CPA exams, make sure to get your CPA exam cheat sheet. It's in the link below, in the description below. It is totally free, so make sure to get this cheat sheet which I give you step-by-step process to apply to your CPA exam and schedule the exam. So make sure to get this sheet. This state also allows you to sit for the CPA exam in any place in the United States or internationally. So you may choose the option to sit outside the United States for Alaska state. Concerning the licensing requirements, they are different from the CPA exam requirements. Watch this video to learn the differences between the CPA exam sitting requirements and the CPA licensure requirements. To be licensed in Alaska state, you must meet the 4 E requirements, which are E number 1, education. Alaska requires you to have 150 credit hours to be licensed and not 120 credit hours as required to sit for the exam. E number 2, passing the 4 parts of the CPA exam. Watch this video to learn the 4 parts of the CPA exam. And to get tips and tricks to pass the 4 parts of the CPA exam, make sure to watch these 4 videos which I gave tips and tricks to pass the FAR exam, ATA exam, break exam, and back exam. E number 3, the ethics exam. You must pass the ethics exam published by the American Institute of Certified Public Accountants, or the AICPA. It is a self-study exam titled Professional Ethics, the AICPA's comprehensive course for licensure. It is graded on a pass or a fail basis. And finally comes the 4th E you must meet for licensure, which is the experience. You must have at least 2 years of experience. That experience must include providing any type of service or advice involving the use of accounting, attest, compilations, management advisory, financial advisory, tax, consulting skills, and related trainings, all of which were verified by a supervising certified public accountant with an active license at the time of supervision. The experience is acceptable if it is gained through employment in government, industry, academia, or public practice. Experience does not include paid or unpaid leave or holidays. With that said, make sure you fulfill this experience requirement to be approved for the CPA licensing. Comment below and tell me if you meet the 4E requirements or not. My next video will be about Montana CPA requirements, so make sure to subscribe to this channel and to hit the notification bell to receive that video immediately upon I upload it to YouTube. Watch this video which I gave tips to increase your CPA exam scores, and this video which I gave some tips to study smarter for the CPA exam. Remember, go after what you want, pass the CPA exam because you can become CPAs and save the world.